So last time, we already changed the computer name. So our target right now, the activity of doing the adding of Active Directory domain services plus the setuping of DNS, which is our domain name system. So first is you need go to the server manager. Find your server manager or search on your search bar server manager, and then you can find the dashboard of your server manager. This is the dashboard of 2012 server R2. And so first things is you need to find the add roles and features. Click on it, and then you just have to next. You don't need to configure the skip this page default, and click the role based or feature based installation. So next, and you just don't need to select in this portion, just let it select a server from the server pool, just the same, this one, the server pool, and next. And you need to find the domain name services. You need to find the domain services, which is the Active Directory domain services. So that's the first thing that we need to add role, which is the ADDS, for so that we can create an account or the user and the organizational unit, the OU. So add, by clicking on it, we need to add features and then just next. And then next, nothing to add on this part, and next, and we need to install. So in this portion, you just have to wait for the feature of installation and also the view installation progress. You just have to wait in this part. Because later part, once the installation progress is done, that means that we need to go to the notification tab of the dashboard of the server. So close, close, and add to the notification tab of the dashboard and find the promote this server to a domain controller. So we need to promote, and then we need to click the new forest because we need to add a new or create a new domain. For example, testda.com. And then next. And then in this portion, you need to set up a password. So you need to be careful because later part, once the setup is done, the desktop PC will restart automatically. So we need to assign IP address, password, not IP address, password. Server A admin1. So that's my password, server A admin1, and then next, and then just next. I just have to wait because it'll just verify if there's the same domain name in the NetBIOS. And then so it will show that Tesla is the only one that is created in this server desktop. Desktop server. And next, and so nothing to do in this part, nothing to do in the paths, just next. And you can also view the script. So you just need to close this one, and then next. Okay, so all prerequisite checks are passed and successfully. So click the installation to begin the installation. Just need to click this one, So it will start the installation process, and later part it will request to restart. Okay, so it shows that the server successfully configured a domain controller. So now it requests to, you are about to be signed out. The computer is restarted because the Active Directory domain services was installed or removed. So it will restart automatically without doing the close part. So it will restart. So after the restart, it will also show the domain that you have created by means that, for example, domain slash administrator. Once you uh, log about to log on the desktop server. So later on, after the installation of ADDS and DNS, we are about to install the DHCP and print and document services. So that's why we need to disable the DHCP from our router so that we have to or be able to process well of adding the DHCP. So still just wait. This part, this is the only taking a lot of time, the adding and the process of ADDS and DNS. So most likely the DNS is the much taking a lot of time when setuping the server. So I'll have to cut this one because it's taking a lot of MB for the storage of my device. I'll just continue later part once the installation is processed. Anyway, just don't need to cut this one. So once I Control Alt Delete and then log on our server, it should show up your domain slash administrator. So okay, so we are done with adding the ADDS and DNS. So that's the crucial part is you need to be correct on your password. So that's how you add the ADDS and DNS on the 2012 R2 server.